How's it going, everyone? We are coming up on the release of Eiyuden Chronicle Rising. The release date has officially been confirmed and it'll be coming next month. Now, this is a 2.5D action RPG, not to be confused with Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes. That is going to be coming later on. This acts as a prequel to the aforementioned game and is going to be, again, a 2.5D action RPG that stylistically features a lot of similarities, and if you're excited for 100 Heroes, it's definitely something you'll want to check out. And thankfully, it's coming at a budget price point, so that's fantastic as well. If you're not familiar with the Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes, that game is seen as a spiritual successor to Suikoden. Tons of characters will be in that game, just smashed it on Kickstarter, very happy for that game, and hopefully it turns out to be a fantastic JRPG. With Eiyuden Chronicle Rising, that's a game you'll be able to play a little bit sooner, and we have a decent bit of information and gameplay surrounding the game, but if you're a fan of action RPGs, definitely something to be on the lookout for. An overview of the game from publisher 505 Games notes this: after a massive earthquake revealed rune barrows deep below a town on the remote frontier of the Alran known as New Nevea, fortune-seeking adventurers and merchants from across the world arrive. Among those hoping to find treasure, three star-crossed heroes come together. CJ, the venerable scavenger, and Garu, the beastman mercenary, hope to mine the rune lens, a source of magic hidden underground. Isha, the young deputy mayor, wants to rebuild her town. Delve into the ruins and master Eiyuden Chronicle Rising, satisfying combat, dash and quick, and strike with CJ's climbing axes, sling sorcery from afar as Isha, and punish foes with Garu's gigantic sword. Topple imaginative bosses by swapping between each character and unleashing devastating link attacks, combining each hero's specialty, all while platforming through gorgeous 2.5D environments. And I have to say, from a visual standpoint, this is a game that's very popping, and while it has a bit of a throwback art style, you can also see that there's a lot of attention to detail here as well. And I think if you're a fan of old-school 2D action titles with a more modernized look, it's gonna be right up your alley. I'm definitely digging the visual style, and that ultimately, hopefully, will carry on over to 100 Heroes, and I'm pretty sure it will when we get closer to that game's release. The official description continues: scavenge dungeons and earn materials to reconstruct New Nevea to its former glory and reap benefits, applying to Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes when it releases in 2023. So some of the stuff you do in this game is gonna carry on over to 100 Heroes. Cross-content includes special cosmetic items, valuable equipment, and trade goods. Make a personal mark on the world of Eiyuden Chronicle by naming certain weapons and delicacies in Rising that will carry over to 100 Heroes next year. Within the rune barrows hides a deep-rooted conspiracy with shocking ramifications for the Eiyuden Chronicle universe. Prepare for 100 Heroes' intricate plot and globe-spanning adventure by playing through the inciting events in Eiyuden Chronicle Rising. So this does act as a prequel to 100 Heroes, so that kind of sets the table for what you can expect in the expansive JRPG that is releasing next year. The game will feature town upgrading mechanics and fast-paced combat. The gameplay itself looks incredibly slick, incredibly stylish as well, a little bit on the fast-paced side for sure, based on the gameplay we've seen thus far. But again, presentation looks to be top-notch here, and the gameplay looks to be incredibly action-heavy. Some other information is also noted on the official Steam page. Drawn by lenses and other treasure in the nearby rune barrows, our heroes learn that the town is struggling to rebuild after an earthquake and decide to help. Along the way, they'll resolve disputes between eager adventurers and wary locals who don't think the barrows should be disturbed, and they'll learn more about each other's reasons for seeking treasure, deepening their bonds in the process. As you'll learn, these rune barrows hide a great secret that has fateful implications for one of the characters. What begins as a simple treasure hunt turns into a dark conspiracy that will shake the world and plant seeds that carry over into the main story of Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes. The game itself, again, the narrative is going to carry over, but it also introduces a portion of the other game's cast of characters, an original story with thrilling action and engaging town upgrading elements. There are some perks, and again, when you play this game, you are going to be able to link some of the content over, and you'll be able to access it that way. By the way, the game is being released for $14.99, and it'll be hitting just about every platform: PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC, and thankfully it's coming at a very palatable price point of $14.99. But if that wasn't enough, if you're looking to play the game on Xbox or PC, it will be a day one title on Xbox Game Pass for console and PC, so you'll be able to play the game that way as well. Even outside of that, at $15, I think that's a perfectly justifiable cost for a game like this. Don't expect something super expansive like we're gonna get in 100 Heroes, but do expect a gorgeous action RPG that, yes, is gonna be a bit different than what you're gonna get in 100 Heroes, but also being a game that does set a table for 100 Heroes if you're looking forward to that game. And again, if you are a fan of some of the old school JRPGs, the price seems to be at a point where anybody can really pick it up, and Game Pass subscribers will have easy access to the game as well. Again, the game will be officially dropping on May 10th, and you could use it as a gateway to 100 Heroes before that game drops in 2023. But that is going to do it for me. Let me know your thoughts on Eiyuden Chronicle Rising. This is a game that quickly is approaching and is kind of going under the radar just because it's not 100 Heroes. I mean, 100 Heroes, brand new IP. Yes, it does have some resemblances to other JRPGs, but already getting a prequel title, and hopefully this is an IP that continues to develop, and another Japanese RPG IP is definitely a good thing. Again, sound off with all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.